the 3rd of the 10th, 2024. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Adventurers of the Multiverse podcast. As always, you are joined by your most handsome host. No, I was going to jump in on that? Okay. Me?
I thought you got your name.
No, I was waiting for someone to jump in and be like,
I thought you were going to say Reichland, to be honest.
I thought you were prompting us like a Dora the Explorer.
No, I said handsome host. So,
Rip.
as always, I'm joined by...
10 feet away.
10-foot pole.
Reichland.
Surely you know me by now, but I'm Liam.
I'm Jasmine.
And we're the Super Friends. We are here recording another episode of Pandemic, as usual, as is customary for our pandemic nights, you know. It's like going...
Go, get off the stage.
Okay. I have more jokes to tell if you just let me get through all my cue cards.
Is it really customary, though, given how many times we've stopped to play a different board game?
I know.
Because people can't turn up.
Yeah, Reichland.
Oh.
That reminds me, I've actually got to start uploading an episode of Zombicide tonight, so thank you for the reminder.
That's what I'm here for.
That's right.
This is why I'm the smart one.
That's right.
Yeah, so last recording session, well, the last two recording sessions technically, we managed to kick... that's my video! Stop!
Damn YouTube autoplay.
I know. The scourge about time, isn't it? I don't know if the podcast picked it up, actually. They might have done.
It would be really funny if it did.
Let's see, it's on the side. Second edition. So, yeah, we basically kicked Pandemic's butt last time around. We won the last two games. So that means that we are, of course, down to two events. But if you haven't listened to those videos yet, please do. I can assure you, those were some actual decent games too. You know, like
They were, yeah.
we did really well, and I can't wait for the moment that we just completely like one up ourselves on the Reed's hard stage and just completely like just ruin it for us.
So skip to about 20 minutes in.
What's that? Throw the game? Sure.
I'll just stand in the infected cities. It won't take long.
Oh yeah, so we've got our Fallen stuff now. We're starting this game. This is the month of June, which means that regardless of if we win a game or lose both games, we are going to finish off the first half of the year tonight, which is a bit of a funny feeling, you know, that we're basically over the hump. And we could start looking at... What did you look at me when I said that, Liam?
I thought someone was gonna go like,
Well, you just did. Congratulations.
I did it, guys!
You made it funny.
And I don't know, because we have missed a month of recording from because we have missed a recording from a month of recording from I think we are on time of our uploading schedule. I just decided that because we had the TPK for Dungeons and Drakkenheim, I'm using those 2 weeks to like upload the different stuff, like Betrayal, Zombicide, and like to sort of spice things up a little bit. You know, sort of
You had a
get
TPK.
yeah. It was not good. It was very clean. Morgan's character trapped Liam in a fucking basement full of like the undead.
Yeah. I was very dead.
I mean, like,
Oh, no.
sealed. I'm not talking like, oh, you know, maybe he could Indiana Jones his way out of this. I mean, he was hermetically sealed in a basement filled with mummies.
There was nothing my little tabaxi ass could do.
So,
And I was too busy fighting with Mommy.
yeah.
Sorry, the Mummy.
Fighting with Mummy.
Yeah. Dommy Mommy fights off the Mummy.
Mommy, fighting with Mommy. That should be a tagline.
Maybe that can be. Oh no, I already put that episode up, I think.
God damn it!
Useless!
What did I name an episode? I forget. I named it something or other.
There's still time. You can change the name, Mitchell.
No. Do it. You must. Was it throw it, cast it into the fire, destroy it? No.
Change the title for the love of God. No.
I have a cookie.
I'm very proud of you, Jasmine.
Jamie said that there's a lady, one of
who's
his.
Jamie.
You know, there's
I bet he's so good looking.
Next to you telling me.
I do believe you call him Sexy Fireman.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Sorry, I should have called him. I should have called him by his actual name, Sexy Fireman.
Yep.
He said he's got a co-worker who keeps making snacky snacks and brings it in for like everyone who's working. And today he had a cookie with a Mars bar in the middle of it. Apparently, it was a really good cookie.
Damn, I need that person's number ASAP.
I need Jamie's number ASAP.
You gotta start hooking me up, bro.
Please.
I'm down bad.
I just named it Going Underground, so I probably could change the name of it. What did you name that episode, right?
Go back and recording.
Start the underground.
Yeah, poor Liam was like resigned to his fate when Morgan trapped him in there.
I was still alive at that point too.
Yeah, you were. So he sealed you both.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were both very fricked.
I was having a 1v1. Liam was having a bone off
Yeah.
with the 4 skelly mans he spawns.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
was it 5?
We didn't need to elaborate. It would have been much funnier without the Bone Man.
The Bone Man.
Skelly mans.
We're just about to start off the June mission. Let's do the fun part and oh god, choose our events. We only get 2 to choose from this time around, so this is going to be quite interesting. Raglan has done us the favor of picking 6 cards, and of these we need to pick 2. So those being One Quiet Night, Resilient Population, Remote Outpost, Flexible Aid Package, Forecast, and Local Initiative. So just for a reminder, I haven't picked up the June card, haven't picked up the June Legacy card yet. So I don't know if the current objectives of discovering cures for normal 3 diseases, eradicating at least 1 disease, having a military base in each of the 6 major regions of the world, and quarantine 7 infected cities are going to still apply. However, I think we're supposed to read the legacy cards first, so that way we don't pick a dummy.
So we don't pick a dummy.
So let's do that first.
Alrighty.
Just take a look at the setup very quickly, so I know. Not. Yeah, read the mission briefing. First one. Is everybody ready?
Yep.
You're our best team. Well, I don't think that's true. And you're doing exactly what we need you to do, but even you can't do the job without the right equipment. We're gathering resources to help your team to do what's asked of you. Pick of your equipment as military bases and research stations.
New gimmick time, hell yeah!
So we have 5 doors to open for this one, which is quite interesting.
Well, we just had a gimmick. We've had 1 gimmick, yes, but what about second?
Jesus, I just threw the fucking stickers across the
I
room.
see what you did there.
We need multiple
The
gimmicks.
podcast will heard what I did there.
I understood that reference.
Wow.
Wow.
So starting off with opening door J.
You know what? Maybe you're not so bad.
I mean, how bad can you be?
I'm just doing what's right for me, so...
You
pretty
just
bad.
referenced some monstrosity. How bad can you be?
Jay is there.
There it is. It's next to Q, because of course it is.
So glad I went the alphabet.
Alpha boot.
J. Equip. Add a military dog tag equipment sticker to a card in your hand if you're at a military base, or a medical equipment sticker to a card in your hand if you're at a research station. Each city card can only have 1 sticker. Oh, okay, that's...
What?
I wonder how that's going to work. So, Jasmine, keep this...
I don't know, if you reveal the next few doors, they might explain it.
Thanks, I'm trying to play it up for the podcast. I'm referring to the microphone here when I say that.
Oh, they're the dog tags you were talking about.
Yeah.
Where we
If
were
it's
like,
any constellation,
Constellation.
Constellation.
dang it,
If it's
That's an
any,
Aries.
I'm an Aquarius.
if it's any
consolation.
consolation. Thank you, Jasmine.
You're welcome.
I'm sufficiently stimulated, Mitchell.
Excuse me.
I mean in game.
Listen, I don't think you could say that in front of the podcast.
I will speak my mind wherever I damn well please.
Here's what I think about minorities.
Oh, no.
Then we need to open up door number 46.
Insert goated South Park song about minorities.
Equip. Oh yeah, so equip add a dog tag sticker or medical sticker. I don't want to touch those stickers for the time being. That's spooky. Number 17. So do we want to have any bets on what these do before?
If it's anything to get rid of the greys or whatever they're called, then I'd be happy.
What the,
Medical boost pluripotent stem cells. This card can be used as a city card of any color when finding a cure.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay.
So we're gonna have to get a few of those.
Discard this card when you drive a ferry to a collapsing or fallen city. You do not need to spend any additional cards, and that's for drone escort for military equipment. Wow. And these are not in action either.
Oh, I
So
thought
you
that
just
was
do these.
an upgrade.
These are upgrades.
Oh.
You just put them on city cards and they get this benefit additional as well.
There
That
was
is-
the-
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
So we spend one of our actions. We choose either sticker depending on the area that we are, and permanently upgrade our deck.
that's cool.
I like that.
Number
Medical's going to be medical.
3. We've got the medical equipment field hospital. Discard to add a research station to your city regardless of panic level for this turn only. It may not be made permanent. And military equipment grenade belts. Discard at any time to remove one faded figure from the city you are in.
Oh, yeah.
At door number 2. The rest of these are medical equipment for hazmat suits. Discard this card when starting your turn in a city containing faded figures. You do not have to take a scar. I don't know how I didn't get these scars.
What was that last bit?
You do not have to take a scar.
That could be pretty good for me.
Mm.
Okay,
We like not taking scars.
so you can add a military equipment to a card in your hand if you add a military base or a medical equipment sticker to a card in your hand if you add a research station. Each city card can only have one sticker. So I don't know. I imagine that we have to have that card in our hand for that to take effect.
Yeah, and then we also have to spend an action to augment it.
No, it's not an action,
Not an action to use it, but an action to augment it.
though. Oh, yeah.
That is quite interesting.
I like this game. This is interesting.
As we get further on into the game, it becomes more about conserving our actions to do better stuff. I imagine because we're getting like a bunch of stuff to help us save our actions as we continue on, because you know the game is becoming longer and complicated. I'm surprised at how smoothly this is going as well. Like there's not a lot of jank, or I would have thought that, you know, I mean, they must have like a top-notch quality assurance guy that didn't shoot anyone behind the scenes to not make this happen so well. So that's nice. Thank you, Zedman Games. I'd fuck me if I could. And then we got a new character.
Drum roll, please.
I'm sure everybody here this is gonna be very surprised when I hear this. We have the soldier.
Whoa!
You do not gain the scar if you begin your turn in a faded city with figures. For an action, you may pick up an equipment card from the discard pile, and you cannot discover a cure.
Bro, he's fucking goated.
Honestly,
That's so Sigma.
does anybody feel like swapping out their characters to play the soldier?
Fuck man.
I like Dispatch way too much
Yeah,
to
like-
sacrifice.
I got
it.
too many upgrades.
I like medic too.
If I
Yeah, I
die
like
in this
mine.
run, then I will.
So, I imagine this is the part of the game where people must have started encountering collapsing of fallen cities because of those drones. I'm not too not too sure because I guess we're halfway through the game by now, so
Yeah, we've only really had rioting cities at most.
and of course Liam just 100% manifests.
I just want to be positive.
That was not positive.
No, you were positive. Thank you, Liam. Anyway, so
Positively screwing us over.
I want to make mention for the podcast as well. This is Liam's last day on the.
I don't want to play
There,
with
there.
you anymore.
It's okay, Liam. Just I don't know. You can stay outside behind the glass, getting eaten alive by midges if you want to watch us playing Pandemic. If we could get like someone who looks like a lot like you, like sitting with us.
Get a stunt double.
You'd let me get eaten alive for that?
Not just eaten alive. Like, come on, you're making me out to feel like a heartless bastard. I'm letting you watch outside.
No, that's a good thing. I wouldn't have it any other way.
No way you have to say it like, oh, I wouldn't have it any other way.
I tried.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
You just look outside occasionally to see like Liam like decomposing and getting more and more eaten by the midges.
It's like the frickin' sister location custom night endings.
Oh my god, you're so right. You're so true. What's this location? Alright.
So how do I explain FNAF to him?
I always come back. Just say that for 10 minutes on repeat.
Yeah, very much.
I thought you just sing the Freddy Fazbear song. And that'd drone it into.
So now we have the very, very fun, delectable time of choosing our 2 events. Oh boy.
This is going to be hard, actually, because I
Yeah.
like all of these.
That's why I chose the 6 that I did.
Even then, it's still hard.
Because the rest of them we haven't used in ages, so I figured these are our go-tos. What is it if we beat this, we go to 0 events?
Mhm.
And then if we win again,
We just,
stay at 0.
yeah, we say it's
I feel like one night's a given.
one
Yeah.
quiet night.
What do you say?
I remembered. I
Oh,
remembered.
Stayed out, final warning.
I mean, it's okay to say it in this context. We'll just talk about the name of the card. Like if we were saying other things, if we were say, oh, I don't know, bragging about how still the night was, then I think we'd be having an issue. But by just talking about the name of the card, I think the university is going to give us a little bit of leeway for that.
You're on thin fucking ice, buddy.
Saying it's a little Q in here. Little too Q.
Actually, I said it at work the other night.
Oh
I was describing the music volume,
Oh my god.
but I didn't realise I'd used the word until I'd said it. And I was sitting in front of a customer too.
Did you manifest it?
No, I didn't actually, because I left right after.
Oh,
So if you did, it wasn't your
So
problem.
you don't know if it was manifested.
Not at all.
Not my problem.
Is that why you left?
Maybe.
Maybe.
You know, I was feeling a bit under the weather.
Alright. So are we saying one quiet night then for our first one?
Yep.
Okay. So then we've got to choose from resilient population, remote outposts, flexible aid package, forecast, and local initiative. Yeah.
Probably don't need the flexible aid.
Considering we're going to be changing our city cards quite frequently, I think definitely not flexible aid.
Resilient population has been pretty goated.
Is
Yeah.
that the discard one card? Or...
Yeah.
It has saved us from a lot of outbreaks.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be alright with that.
And then we also have
The 2 quarantine tokens is pretty good too, though.
Forecast is good as well.
so is remote outpost because being able to it's the military base in any city we need tools.
That's not as important considering we've got 4 now.
Yeah, that's true. Like, it's no longer an objective to get one in every place.
I'm still
No,
low.
it is.
Oh, it is. But we have one in every place now, don't we?
Nah.
Nah,
'Cause we
we're
haven't
still
made it
missing
permanent.
2 in 2 regions.
We put them down, but we haven't made them permanent.
Okay.
So they disappear at the end of every.
Unless you spend the upgrade points to make them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make an educated decision with the data we already have from previous games and go towards resilient population, personally.
That's fair.
Because remember, with the removal of 2 event cards, that's the removal of 1 extra turn for us as well. So we're not only losing out on 2 much needed events, we're also missing out on additional turn.
I want to eat these little men.
YOLO!
I was about to say something, but I had to stop myself.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop, Mitchell, we're on
Alright, we gotta
podcast.
have
Don't.
Alright, so we go for resilient population and 1 quiet night.
They look like little jelly men.
Jellyman that I gotta rip your face off.
Yeah, that's true. They are zombies, aren't they? They don't look like zombies, though.
I was wondering because season 2, I keep harping on about this, but season 2 hasn't taken place in a timeline where obviously you lost. So I was wondering like what caused it, like if what disease could have been so bad that it just sends mankind back to the Stone Age, basically.
So there was this one in 2020.
Yeah.
This one has boobs.
AO? Huh?
Goddamn scabs, get out of it.
I think those are just pectorals.
Just pectorals. I mean, technically, boobs are pectoral.
Technically.
Technically.
They're breasts regardless.
Exactly.
I know, I put them over there.
Get your titties checked. Man or woman. Both of them can get breast cancer.
Yeah.
While we're at it, also have a colonoscopy.
Oh,
And why not get them to fondle your balls?
Because not everybody has balls, but everyone has breasts.
Yes.
Okay, and...
And everybody has a colon.
I wish
Gee,
I had a
Jazz, are you
colon.
being very presumptuous in this day and age?
What about semicolon?
That would be when they get the colostomy bag.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
It's only half a colon. Well, actually, no, they still have a colon. It's just cut shorter.
So Raglan has done up the deck for us. Thank you, Raglan crew.
Do I get a point of inspiration?
Yes, you do. So we still have 3 objectives to do for the month of June. Raglan, will you please distribute the...
If I ever get a colostomy bag, I'm calling it a semicolon.
That one's over there.
Jasmine, you have the Sydney and Essen cards.
Whoop whoop. Oh, why'd I get a red one?
Liam, you have
Algiers and Manila.
Algiers and Manila. I have Kinshasa and Riyadh. For Raglan, he has...
Taipei and Sao Paulo.
Okay, so...
All the red cards get faded figures, right?
Yes, they do.
Hmm.
So Sydney gets one. And
You
what's
get a
yours?
faded figure.
Manila.
You get a
Manila.
faded
Oh,
figure.
and Taipei as well.
And Taipei.
Oh, wait, no. Does Taipei? Because it's not a faded city yet.
It is now.
Oh, well, it will be.
Who got Taipei? Oh, you got Taipei.
That's where a fucking
What
thing
did-
is,
oh,
isn't it?
That's where our research station is.
Did we have the bonus to remove a person at the start?
No, but we
Alright.
do have one to add roadblock markers.
Yes, we do.
Oh,
I know.
that's
Road...
not fucking useful.
Yeah.
Not if you're dispatch. And a very generous and helpful, based and cool and humble dispatch.
We're gonna find one of those.
Where
I
do
I'm
we?
extraordinarily humble.
Where do we want to place the roadblocks?
We don't want any anywhere.
Oh, we don't want.
They're
Don't.
just in the way. They stop me from doing my job.
Something's in my ass.
I mean, if anything, we can put one between Taipei and whatever the bottom one is.
We could put them up on the Asian coastline. So
like
we
up
can-
here to stop these guys from crossing over.
Yeah, if we block off Bangkok and Hong Kong from Kolkata and Chennai from Jakarta.
Oh, should we block off Los Angeles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've also got San Fran and
Manila.
yeah.
Like we could roadblock those
Okay.
so that they can't go that way.
So we're setting up roadblocks over the seas. And so Tokyo to
Good luck with that.
San Francisco and then vice versa to Manila. And then we have Sydney to Los Angeles.
Can we set up 3 of them?
Yeah,
we
it's
just
just
get
3.
Yeah.
Add 3 roadblock markers anywhere on the board.
And then are they taken off afterwards?
I believe they're taken off when something outbreaks.
No.
Build roadblocks. So if your current region has a military base, you may spend 1 extra to place roadblocks on as many routes as you want out of your current city. Diseases or fading cannot spread due to outbreaks along routes cut by a roadblock. If a city is completely roadblocked off, do not mark an outbreak on the outbreak track when outbreaks as none of the adjacent cities are affected. Make sure to increase the panic level, however. Players may no longer drive or ferry along a route containing a roadblock unless they discard a card of the same color as the city they're entering.
Yeah, so it's a way to make a funnel into where you...
Where you want.
Yeah. It's kind of like a fence. It's keeping them in and the rest of the population out.
Speaking of
We need to build a wall. The first thing that I'm gonna do, build a 10-foot wall around my land.
But a 10-foot wall around Reichland. Sorry, Reichland.
Can I at least get the pole to go with it?
Yes.
So then I can wave the white banner over the top.
Oh no.
I didn't realize you were French.
Ah, oui. I surrender.
So now we get to decide. Oh, no, we've still got to do. Oh my god, I feel like we're taking so long to start up.
We have.
We've got to do the funny cards.
Yes. So, our first, the 3 cities that we have to infect, about all 3 different colors. It's 3 for Sao Paulo, 3 for Montreal, and 3 for Moscota.
None that are faded. That's good.
That's it. And of course, Liam.
I like being optimistic. Ah.
I'll tell you what, if we draw a singular red card in the next 6 cards, we're gonna blame it on you.
Where's the yellow one?
Mathematically, that's how it works, right?
So Polo.
Okay.
The yellow one.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have that. Just gaslighting me.
My bad. I don't even...
What did I say? I pulled the next few cards, and of course there's a red card in there.
Red cards.
There's 2 red cards in there.
Damn it, Liam.
Damn it, Liam.
I'm trying.
Can
Everybody
you just
play
like
Liam
zip your mouth entirely until it's your turn?
Dang.
I do. Liam just has to communicate through like sign language from now on to stop things from manifesting.
That
to
won't
be like-
stop me from being optimistic. I'm just gonna pull one of these the entire time.
So we have. So
You
you
just gotta
put up
turn into the
thumbs up.
vault boy with the thumbs
That's
up.
what I was thinking.
So for the next few ones, we have 2 in Tokyo, 2 in Jakarta, and 2 in Bogota. And for the last 3, we have 1 in Milan, 1 in Chennai, and 1 in Osaka.
Oh, God. Now every red city's a
Someone
fucking
is calling you.
infested.
You just yeeted your card off the table.
Wait, wait.
Italy.
We did get our booty call after all.
We
Just the wrong
did.
person.
Was the wrong person. Oh, why don't I? That's me.
So while you guys weren't looking, I went and added more protein powder.
Oh no. Oh no 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 no.
So Osaka got hit, right? So that means it needs to be a faded city now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Now-
So every red city is now faded.
Yeah.
Mitchell's got the things though,
Yeah, that's fine.
and it's all the way on the other side of the table.
I still don't fully understand why we're denoting faded cities if they act the exact same as regular cities, despite having faded.
Well, if they're faded, you can't start your turn in one that's big bad.
Yeah, I usually it's only if there's a faded figure on there, though.
Yeah. I guess it's just to know that they spawn faded figures now
Yeah.
instead of the red marker.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I suppose when it starts outbreaking over there.
Mm.
Yeah,
And then we're
yeah.
gonna have faded figures in the grey adjacent area.
So while we're waiting for him to get back, where's everyone starting?
Ooh.
Well, as per usual, I'm going over to the red. I don't think I could start on military bases though, which sucks.
Unfortunately.
I'd love to be starting in Beijing right now. I do have a Type A card, so I probably could get there a bit quicker.
I'll wait for Mitchell to see where he's starting so that I can figure out where we need our cousin bonus.
What cards does everyone
Sweet
have?
home Alabama. What's
Uh,
up?
I was looking at the cards that everyone has. You've got Ryder, you've got Algiers. You don't have any of the black ones. Alright, so we've got 2 yellows, 2 grey adjacents,
Lots of red.
lots of red. Yeah, but I can't cure red, so that's no good to me.
well, it's a good thing we can now equip stuff on them. Speaking of which, let's stick our things.
Wow.
Can you give, when we start,
Mm-hmm.
can you give Algiers to Reichland?
Depends whose turn it is.
Oh, you need to be there, don't you?
Yeah. If it's funneling in, I am gonna have to move there. If it's taking out of his hand, it'd be much easier.
Yeah.
I actually got that pretty close that time.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that can be done because Algiers isn't too far away. Actually, yeah, it'd take up my entire turn if I were to start from Karachi.
Where is Algiers? Oh, it's over there. And he's got Ryder.
Yeah,
So if everyone just starts in Karachi.
yeah, because then.
So I've got military shuttle flight and dog tags. But I still can't start in a fucking military base.
Well, that's stupid.
We need a military base in there. Where we are now.
Can you have a military base on the same block as a...
I'd assume so.
That's a good question.
Someone look at the rules. Do you reckon he's just going to cut this part out of the recording?
No.
No.
Because he
That's
tells
the,
us to keep talking and do Banter.
that's the coward's approach.
This is the coward's approach.
He only cuts it out if we happen to dox ourselves.
Do
Right.
you know what that means?
So the secret is to dox ourselves.
Yep. And then don't tell him about it.
I feel like if someone really wanted to find out who we are, they would.
It'd be super easy.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Doxing ourselves is tight.
Where does this block go?
What is it?
Oh, it's that
Okay.
one. Oh,
Reach.
I'm short, okay?
I'm aware.
I am a little person.
Alright, so at least with all the diseases, we don't need to be in a research station. So that's good. Makes our life a little easier. And then, Jazz, you can take my yellow card whenever.
Yeah, I'll get these two to give you the grey adjacent cards so you can give them to me.
Yeah.
Why is it giving so much stuff for Civ 6?
What did you search?
Placing research and military on the same tile.
Why didn't you put Pandemic Legacy in there somewhere?
Do I look like I have a brain? Alright, we'll put pandemic and...
See if that comes up.
Why does it make pandemic reference as the thing that I fill out? You can have both a research station and a military base in the same city.
Is that
Okay.
Legacy, though?
Yes. Each city may contain one of each type of building.
Okay, so yeah, we can put one there. Doesn't... We just don't have the card for it.
Sorry, that was work for me. Apologize. Were you guys having fun banter while I was away?
We were trying
More or
to...
less discussing our turns.
We were determining whether we wanted to dox ourselves to immediately cut this section without you out.
I respect the hustle. My hair looks weird.
Now I won't
Luckily,
tell
there's no
you if
camera.
we doxed ourselves or not. It'll be a mystery. Ooh.
Ooh.
No, we didn't dox ourselves.
Or did we?
I feel like if someone wanted to find out who we are, they would pretty easily. If they have enough knowledge of computers.
Yeah.
Unless we use a VPN, this podcast is...
But... Generic
Guys, it was
VPN
raid
company.
this week.
Damn it!
So, we're gonna determine who goes first.
Yeah.
So, as always, Raglan 1, Link 2, Jasmine 3, me 4. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 4.
That would be 1.
Raglan.
Whoa. I am number 1. So I was thinking I take a flight to Taipei.
I was all starting off in Karachi this time around.
I'm going to, yeah.
Unless you want to move somewhere else.
I might start off in
I would very much
Atlanta.
like you to give Ryder to Reichland.
Mhm.
Or to me. To me would be better. I can meet you in Ryder.
me.
Oh, actually, I can meet you both there. So I can just get it straight off you. So if you go to Ryder and you go to Algiers, I can get those cards off you.
Yeah.
On my
Oh,
turn.
I'd-
In fact, I can give you Algiers on this turn.
I was thinking of starting
Yay.
off in Atlanta.
We can do the cards a bit later. Let's just clear the board first.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna start off in Atlanta so I can.
Are
Start.
you going to go with him?
Apes together strong.
There really isn't anything that I gain from my cousin bonus, but Mitchell
you get
seems very adamant.
No, you get an extra point to start off with.
No,
Yeah,
you,
yeah, yeah.
You get an extra bonus.
Yeah,
No, I
you'll
mean,
get the
I
extra
don't-
point if you
I don't know, like, what I do with it is what I mean.
you can move people around one more time.
I
Yeah.
suppose.
You can fuck with people one more time.
Consensually, of course.
Of course. So I was thinking of using my red Taipei card to fly there directly,
Mhm.
and then moving around as needed.
Oh yeah.
You
Because I won't be able to start my turn in Taipei, ideally.
Well, you could fly to Taipei, and then spend your entire turn, you quarantine your shit,
Yeah,
and then
Liam would have to move me out.
Liam could move you out.
But
We-
where would he
Okay.
put me because there's no quarantine markers?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You go to Taipei, you start quarantining your shit from Taipei, and then you can move yourself to, like, say, Shanghai or Hong Kong or something.
Oh, okay.
Hong Kong, Hong Kong, Hong Kong.
We were thinking about putting a military base in Karachi when we get the card as well. So that he can fly just straight to them
Oh, that'd be cool.
right at the beginning of the game, yeah.
Because I can't start my turn in a military base, which is fucking annoying.
We looked up the rules while you were gone as well to make sure we could put both a military base in there.
I'm trying to
Couple of
see-
metagaming.
I'm trying to see where.
Not metagaming, we just looked up the rules.
As far as I know, it's
Different.
Europe and South America. We don't have them yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just wanted to make sure that we could actually put two on there. So, like, one of those and one of the
A
green
research
ones.
station
Yeah.
and a
Yeah.
military base.
You can have one of each
Yeah.
building type.
Yeah.
Alright, so I fly to Taipei. Another
Whee!
one.
That's me. Whee!
Throw one down on...
Osaka? I think that is.
No, I want to head towards Beijing in my turn, so I'll throw one towards whatever the city is between it.
That'd be Shanghai.
Okay, so one there, one down from where I am.
Manila.
Yep. And then, where do we want the last one?
I'd say Taipei because Taipei is connected to all
Okay,
cities.
well, it's my turn then.
Alright, I gotta get you out of there.
Reichland, your two cards are Tokyo and Kolkata.
Oh, we gotta put Tokyo down. Oh, yippee!
I'm gonna put it down like a dog, take it out back.
Oh, Tokyo's about to pop.
Even without her, I can still hear her voice.
I forgot. Do we infect cities?
We haven't yet.
No,
We have to. So we have one in Buenos Aires and one in Taipei.
Not for fuck's sake.
Well. So remove the one at Taipei, and we need to put a yellow on Buenos Aires.
you don't.
Yeah, so Tokyo's about to pop.
That'd be very
Damn,
interesting.
that sounds like not my problem.
Well, it's only gonna pop when we get an epidemic card.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed we don't get that immediately.
You really like
So that's my
jinxing us,
turn
don't you?
I just want to be positive.
Liam.
Toxic positivity.
I've got a grey adjacent card.
Give me all your grey adjacent.
I need to think with my brain.
Don't think
here.
too hard.
God, I can see the steam.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do you consent to me moving you?
Yep.
5, and then you can take Algiers off me on your go.
Oh, right. I was like, just right now? Yes.
Okay.
Wait, weren't you supposed to move Reichland out of there?
Oh my god! Okay, well, you can come to me on your own time. Reichland!
Why did you move it that far? Why?
Why am I over here now?
Me and not yourself.
I was staring at
Okay.
Reichland for like a solid 5 minutes. Okay, do we want to move Reichland to Shanghai?
I literally put
perhaps?
down quarantine
I'm,
markers to be moved too.
Oh wait, yeah, I can just move you normally. I forgot that's a thing I can do.
Looks at the camera.
Reichland, do you consent to me
Yes.
moving you to Shanghai? Thank you.
See, originally I thought you were looking at me because you don't get your starter bonus now. Because you're not the same region.
No, I was staring at Reich for like a solid 5 seconds after Liam just moved himself and Jasmine halfway across the world. I knew exactly what was going to happen.
I remember. My brain is working. Oh.
So for Liam, his 2 cards are Karachi and One Quiet Night.
Very juicy.
And
we can
for our
You're
infections,
one already.
oh, fuck. We have one in Hong Kong and
Ew.
one in Lima. Oh boy, South America's just popping off this game.
Lima is very close to Ligma.
Ah, and Lima's a funny name.
Ligma is a funny name.
Remind me what Ligma is?
Ligma, stigma. Because there's a lot of stigmas around Ligma.
Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
Ligma balls.
Got him.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3
So moving from Karachi
to Algiers.
and then taking
Algiers, and that's my turn.
okay,
Yeah, I just took Algiers off Liam.
Lagos and Delhi for your 2 city cards,
Ooh, yes. And then I'll head back to Karachi, and I'll take your Karachi card.
and our 2 infections are Riyadh and Madrid.
Come on, monkey.
Madrid. There.
And one in Riyadh.
Other monkey.
That's
Oh.
yeah. It's that color.
My turn.
That's right, the square hole.
Oh boy, this is already turned into a very interesting game. I'm gonna move up to Chicago and use my local connections to clean Montreal from Chicago, and then I'm going to use my remaining 2 points to get from Chicago to Mexico City to Bogota. And that's my turn. Very clean, very clean. Get it? Because I cleaned the cubes off.
I thought you were going to say very demure then.
Very beautiful. Very powerful.
My 2 cards are Bangkok
No!
and Epidemic. Well, it's Epidemic City. That's a very demure.
Very demure. Very mindful.
So what you're telling me is we need to use One Quiet Night so that Tokyo doesn't pop.
Oh, that's a very interesting question. Well, we'll see where we go from here first. So increase the infection marker by 1. Still sitting at 2, and
That's
draw the
the
bottom card
cards.
of the infection deck and put 3 cubes in that city.
It's Shanghai.
It's Shanghai. So
Okay.
the Shanghai pop. Where's Shanghai?
No,
No, it's
Shanghai
where I-
quarantine.
That's where Reichland is. So whoa, that's the
Well, I've got a guaranteed scar this turn,
no, because it's
No,
Quarantine.
it's quarantine.
but it's 3 markers.
Rules time.
rules.
Wait, does it only count for one marker?
I'm
Or does it
pretty sure it
count?
stops for all 3.
I think it's all 3.
I hope it's all 3.
It's all
I'm
3.
90% sure it's all.
All 3.
Yeah, when a player is instructed to add any amount of disease markers to a city of any color, remove the quarantine marker. So you're fine. It's if we draw Shanghai on this on 2 cards that would be So you're fine.
I'm
So-
fine. Everything's
So
fine.
do we Quiet Night?
I say no.
We're
Let
just
it
gonna
burn,
risk it.
let it scar.
I
Let
honestly,
it die, let it die.
I think we can. I think we'll be okay if. I
Well,
think we'll be okay.
If Tokyo outbreaks, it can't go across the ocean anyway.
No, that's right.
No, it'll only screw me over.
Yeah, that's right. You can take another scar, right?
Yeah, one more.
You want to know how I got these scars?
And-
Are you willing to take the game?
Oh, yeah.
That's the question. I'm more than happy.
Fuck it, we ball.
Fucking weird.
If my character dies, I play the soldier.
I mean, how many cards are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Never tell me
11,
the odds.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there's a 1 in 16 chance.
1 and 8. Sorry. Because we draw 2 cards.
I love numbers, Bowser.
I'm sorry. I'm
So
sorry.
there's a 1 in 8.
I mean, I've crapped harder losses than that. Let's do it.
But there's also a very good chance that Moscow, Sao Paulo, or Tokyo gonna pop. What is the chance that all three could pop? That we just
We just draw 3 cards.
Yeah, that's right. So we're happy to one quiet night this, or are we going to?
Nah, fuck it, we ball.
We ball.
We're balling.
Okay.
Okay. Before we draw any cards, let's talk about this first properly, because this could very well determine
The game.
the game. Remember, there's about there's like a 40-something% chance that we're going to draw
Something that outbreaks.
something that outbreaks. Now, there's a chance later on down the line this card's going to become very imperative, but it's not as if it's going to like matter. Not matter, but it's going to, yeah, it would be very interesting if any of them pop, because of how connected all these cities are, especially Tokyo. Tokyo is going to be quite an issue. So are we okay with taking that chance and one quiet night this, or are we okay with taking a chance of just leaving one quiet night, or are we happy to continue on the ball?
Well, I'm hearing justifications for and against it. I'm willing to put it on like a coin flip or something, honestly.
Yeah. Let's flip for it.
Oh god, no, can we not quit? No, let's talk about that. We're logical humans, most of us.
So
talk-
Mitchell's voting for Quiet Night.
I think I'm voting against it.
Against it.
I'm honestly thinking of voting against it because I think there's going to be a chance later on down the line that card's going to become a bit more imperative.
That we're gonna need it. It is quite early in the game to be using that card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say fuck it, we ball.
Ball, Liam.
Okay. I'm willing to keep it in my hand.
Right. So we're balling.
Okay. Jasmine.
Shanghai.
That's Shanghai. Oh, I forgot about Shanghai. Oh, I'm sorry.
I blame you for this.
And Ryder.
Riyadh.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, regards.
Sorry.
Look, I'm looking at it upside down, okay? And upside down it looks like Ryder.
Well, pass me the scar sheet, I'll find one. I'm gonna take the one that prevents me from entering those cities just to fuck with you.
Okay, so
Those are the new ones, yeah?
so let's do end of or end of turn roundup. So
Should have taken a hazmat suit while you're at the research station.
Yeah, right, man. God.
all right. How are we gonna do this?
Should I take Terrified or Feeble?
What's the difference?
Jesus.
Well, both of them fuck you guys over.
Well.
So for blue, we have one for Madrid and one for Milan. For yellow, we have 2 in Bogota, 3 in Sao Paulo, 1 in Buenos Aires, and 1 in Lima. For black, we have 3 in Moscow, 2 in Riyadh, and 1 in Chennai. Yeah. For red, we have 1 in Shanghai, 3 in Tokyo, 1 in Osaka, 1 in Taipei, 1 in Hong Kong, 1 in Manila, 1 in Bangkok, 2 in Jakarta, and 1 in Sydney.
Where's the rest of those guys?
They'll be on the big sheet.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. Thank you.
Yeah, he wants options
Sorry.
that aren't shit.
It's the very bottom one.
There you
So I'm trying not to dick us over here.
go. Reichland, your turn. Actually,
Can I have 2 of the same scar?
no. I'll say
Unfortunately. Oh.
well, double negatives, right? You take that scar so you can. It's,
Oh, would you look at that? Oh.
Reichland, your turn. Sorry.
So next turn, Karachi. Yes, I would like your Karachi. We now have enough of these to cure it.
Okay, so I think
Alright,
the plan
I'll take
is
that one.
teleport both of us to Karachi, give you that, and then maybe bring Mitchell to Karachi as well so that we can all go to Riyadh. Okay, no.
No, because
I got stay behind to clean up South America.
I can take Kolkata.
Yeah, you can take that wherever because
Exactly.
Reichland's research.
I don't need Mitchell's
Aren't you
card.
guys keen to lose that buff?
What
I'm
scar
sorry.
did you take?
So I took the Intimidated one. So I spend 1 additional action every time I treat disease in a city that is rioting, collapsing, or falling.
Oh,
Gee, that one thing I don't usually do.
Oh, that's actually not so bad.
that's handy.
That's
Yeah,
not bad.
on either my turn or your turn, I need Kolkata. Because we're going to cure it.
I mean, you can just steal it on your turn and immediately do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I need Karachi as well. I need to be able to get back to Karachi.
No, you don't.
I am a dispatch.
You're going to send me there.
Oh, I know mine you do.
I need to get to Karachi
so-
for him.
So remember, black has common structure. You don't need to be in a research station.
Yeah,
to-
no, she's talking about getting the card.
No, I actually need Karachi.
Oh, right.
Unless you're going to give me Riyadh. I need Karachi.
Oh, I
I think
forgot.
Riyadh's closer, isn't it?
Riyadh is closer. Riyadh is there. Karachi's there. But it doesn't really matter because he's dispatched, so he can just move me straight there.
Right.
Hello.
So there is a So what I was saying, there's a 1 in 8. So that means that there's got to be a good chance that most of these are going to start popping. in
We
2
do need to
turns.
clean up Moscow.
Mm,
Can we clean up Moscow and get to Karachi on your turn?
no,
No. Damn.
it's one or the other.
One or the other. That's okay.
Moscow is probably priority.
Moscow will be the priority, yeah.
Because Moscow takes 1 more hit, they're going to start collapsing.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's either that or we spend one quiet night, which I'm not optimistic towards
No.
anyway.
No. Oh,
So
this
Reichland,
isn't high stakes.
What are you doing?
I wish to die.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
We're gonna do that. So Mitchell just turned his Reichland's little dude sideways.
Dead.
For the
Not big
listeners.
surprise.
DED.
I just don't know where to quarantine is the problem.
That's from is it Daffy Duck? When he goes to his girlfriend's house, and she won't answer the door,
I don't know what to do.
and then she does answer the door, but with a baby.
oh.
Trying
You
to
could go to
remember which
Tokyo.
Looney Tune this is.
Could go to Tokyo, slap down a quarantine. That's 2 actions. And then go to Osaka and slap down another. I could just even slap one down in Shanghai now. And then do one in Tokyo. And then end your turn in Seoul. Because at least we know Seoul won't be drawn the next 2 turns.
Sure. Yeah, we'll do that.
Alright, so quarantine marker in Shanghai. Tokyo, quarantine marker in Tokyo. And then end turn at Seoul.
Is there gonna be one on Seoul?
No.
Not in
1,
Beijing?
2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Reichland, your 2 city cards are Atlanta and Milan.
Whoa.
And Jasmine, Kia's going to draw. Okay, are we going to use 1 quiet night now?
Wait, where's the 4th one? That's
Fuck it,
1,
we will.
2,
I have to
3.
put down quarantine markers.
So 1 for Shanghai, 1 to get to Tokyo, 1 to place 1 in Tokyo.
Oh, because he's not on a research.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I see.
Are we 1 quiet nighting this affection stage, or are we staying?
Is
Yeah,
that in Beijing
Pocket
or
we ball.
Shanghai?
that's a Beijing.
It's in Beijing? Okay.
We don't need it.
We balling?
We
Okay.
don't need it.
I need an 8 ball for this.
So 1 in Jakarta, 1 in Hong Kong.
Hmm. That's 2 faded cities that are already.
Oh, no wonder I
now.
couldn't see it. There's like 2 of the little dudes sitting on top of it.
We desperately need to quarantine Chennai somehow.
We'll be fine. Liam.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, we probably need to put a roadblock there.
Well, I put them all on the east coast of Asia.
Yeah, we can put more down.
Mm.
So I can't get to Karachi on this turn.
By the
Because I'll
Oceania,
be
sorry.
2, 3.
So he moved himself from Algiers to Istanbul to Moscow. There's 2 actions, spending 1 to actually clean 1 up in Moscow. Thank you, Liam.
That's 3 overall. What
You-
am I going to do?
You could use your last 2 moves just to go to Karachi.
I only have 1 more move. Because I went 1, 2, 3 to treat. And then...
Oh, I thought you flew there.
No.
Um,
I don't have that power yet.
You can only fly us to places.
Yeah, I can only fly pawns to other pawns and move other people's pawns as if they're mine.
That's pretty neat.
Mm.
But unfortunate.
Yeah. bit of a unfortunate limitation that I have.
That is a little bit of an unfortunate limitation.
I think I'm just gonna clean one more in Moscow. There really isn't much else I can do. Unless you would make any use from cousin bonus this time.
No, because it's South America. Unless you want to like teleport yourself over to me.
That's what I mean.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like, would you
want
benefit?
Do you want cousin bonus?
well, hypothetically, because what I could do is clean up, say, Apollo on my first action, use my local connections, and clean up Pagoda for my second. And I can 3, 4 to Atlanta, and then 5 over to Karachi. Flying from Atlanta to Karachi. That's what I'm thinking.
I think that would be pretty
That'd
good.
be okay. Alright. And then Liam's last action is to TP over to Pagoda to be with me.
Oh,
Liam's 2 cards are Mexico City and the lovely, lovely Epidemic card.
Jakarta's gonna pop.
we're so fucked.
I'm calling it now. Jakarta's gonna pop.
Okay. So we'll start off, before we start panicking, you'll please get that bottom card.
Miami.
Miami?
Wow.
But that's handy because I'm right next to it, so that's fine.
Monkey.
Perform.
It's that monkey.
Oh wait, yeah.
Getting there.
Wrong monkey.
I mean, if you're worried about starting off at in a military base, why don't you start off in Atlanta, go down one to Miami?
I didn't know we had it there, to be honest.
Up with the stickers there.
Yeah, they clearly work.
Okay,
I mean, to be fair, the stickers are pretty not sticky.
that's true.
They're adhesive, kind of.
Well, now that I am privy to this knowledge, I shall use that in future.
Draw the bottom card, which we've done. Alright, so shuffle the cards. How many cards are there before we draw stuff?
5. Sorry, it's
5.
5.
Are we happy with 1 Quiet 9 in this?
So the Jakarta doesn't pop.
But
Who's going to get there to
who's
actually
gonna
do
get?
it?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that is pretty dangaloo.
which means that that's going to be confirmed. Chennai becomes a fated city.
Yeah. That's assuming Jakarta pops. So
There's a what is that? Not quite 1 in 3.
that's 1 in
Not quite
5.
5.
2 in 5. Oh yeah, because we've got to draw 2. Yeah.
I don't like a 20% odds. I'm gonna
One
walk
point
No, that. Yeah, that's fair.
That's 40%, Liam. As 40% accurate as usual. I forgot. That is it. Is it 20%?
I thought that you said 1 in 5. That's 20%.
No, that's 2 and. Jasmine said 1 5. I said 2 and 5.
Okay.
Because me being the intellectual here, of course.
Because I keep forgetting that we draw 2 cards and not 1 card.
Okay.
'Cause-
So it is a 40%.
Ah,
Yeah, that's
nothing.
worse.
Alright, so Liam played the 1 Quiet Night card.
so can anyone actually get to Jakarta?
Nope.
Nope,
Dang.
We're just delaying the inevitable.
that's right. That's what we need to do. So that was Liam's turn. Reiklin is not your turn. Jasmine.
So yeah, you'd hope it's my turn.
I am going to fly to Sydney.
Mhm.
Have my Sydney card.
Yep.
Whoop. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then on my 3rd turn, I'm putting a roadblock right there.
I don't need Quarantine!
Oh,
Quarantine!
Okay, let me go back. Let's go back. Okay.
Oh my god!
Look, we're just protecting Shania here.
I've never seen Mitchell burst like that before. Holy shit.
Jasmine had come up with and it's like, whoa. I was actually fucking panicking. I was like, no, you
Man, what are you doing? Do not retain the road.
It was like that. Yes.
No. Wait.
Alright, let's reverse that. So we've flown to Sydney using the Sydney card.
Yeah, that's 1,
We've gone to Jakarta.
2.
We're slapping down a quarantine on Jakarta.
3.
And then I'm going to Chennai, so I don't have to stay there.
Okay.
Alright, there is a quarantine on Jakarta.
You wouldn't have been able to place a
roadblocking.
roadblock anyway, because it's not a military base.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Jasmine, that's your turn.
Oh no, just that's the region must have a military base in it. There's a military base there.
Your two cards are
region. Okay.
Yeah, it says region.
Miami, Tehran.
Oh yes.
Do you have 4 black cards, or is that?
No, I just need one, but he has one, so he can just give it straight to me.
Alright.
Nah.
Moment of truth, Jasmine. I'll get you to draw the top 2 cards of the infection pile.
Hong Kong. Ah,
Okay, and
Shanghai. Well, it got a quarantine.
Safe.
Hong Kong is about to fall. If we get an epidemic card.
that's alright. Because these don't need to be in a research station to discover a cure, Jasmine, do we just want to hang around red and start slapping quarantines down?
That's sounding like a good idea.
And I don't need your Karachi anymore.
No.
My turn. I'm going to start off by using my local connections to clean Sao Paulo. These are 1. Clean Bogota for 2. Miami. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to end my turn back in Bogota so Liam can get that additional action in his turn.
We
Okie
also
dokie.
have enough yellow cards to cure yellow.
Yeah,
I
we
can take
do.
Sao Paulo, and I just need one of yours, either Mexico or Kinshasa. But we need
Okay.
to be there.
That's something we can manage.
Yeah.
My 2 city cards are Resilient Population and San Fran Jose. And then Jasmine, I'll get you to draw.
Poggin.
So I think we start by immediately removing Hong
Jakarta?
Kong. Or Jakarta.
Good thing I quarantined that when I did.
So Jakarta
And Miami.
And not roadblocked it.
I clean room Miami, so Miami does not pop.
Whoop whoop.
Alright, so let's do board roundup. For blue, we have 1 in Madrid and 1 in Milan. For yellow, we have 1 in Madrid, 1 in Lima, 1 in Buenos Aires.
How come Madrid have both a
Madrid?
yellow and a
Yellow?
white? You mean
Don't-
Miami?
Did I say Madrid?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 1 in Miami, 1 in Buenos Aires, 1 in Lima. For black, we have 2 in Moscow, 2 in Riyadh, 1 in Chennai.
I was halfway through swallowing when you made me laugh, and now I got chest pain. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Got a heart attack.
Oh no.
I don't have such weaknesses.
And for red, okay, we have 3 in Tokyo, but that's a quarantine on it. Osaka, 1 in Osaka, 1 in Taipei, 1 in Shanghai, 3 in Hong Kong, 1 in Bangkok, 3 in Jakarta, 1 in Manila, which has a quarantine on it, and 1 in Sydney. So what do we have? Jakarta. Okay. Currently it's just card pile, so we can just take one of those out as we need to. Rightly poo.
Help me! I mean, I can't really get to those places to quarantine them. Because then I'm screwed, because I won't be able to move.
How would you feel about, like, just... Oh, hang on. You could go to Taipei. I'm thinking, you could go, you could go to Taipei for 2 actions from Seoul. You go through Shanghai, and then slapping down a quarantine on, say, Taipei and Hong Kong, and then Liam could just airlift you out there on his turn.
That does mess with my plan for this turn,
Oh,
but
yeah.
that's fine.
Okay,
Yeah, we can do Mexico later. I can go and quarantine there.
What if I went to, is it Hong Kong nearest to me with 3?
Yeah.
Tokyo.
No, Hong Kong's down there.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, yeah, Hong Kong.
So I could go 1, 2 to Hong Kong,
Yeah.
3 to throw the quarantine, and then 4 to move into black.
And to Kolkata, yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, because then at least I'm out of the way of it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, done. Easy.
The only issue is we don't have the other one quarantined.
That's fine. Jakarta's in the discard pile. So, 1 in Shanghai, and for Drakkenheim city cards here, Shanghai and Istanbul.
We have to
So,
put 1 in
We have to
Shanghai.
put one in Shanghai. Monkey, perform.
Not bad.
Okay, and keep us draw the top 2 cards of the discard pile.
Riyadh. And Montreal.
So Riyadh needs a clean up.
Riyadh
Yeah.
does need to clean up, yeah.
Jasmine, it is not your turn. Liam, so I can keep the names mixed up again.
Okay.
Right, you have
Reichland is
to-
safe.
No, sorry,
I'm
you have
good
seven
on
cards. Yeah, sorry.
Because I don't think I had that many yet.
You have 6 cards.
Me? Yes, yes, I do.
One.
So
Can you,
Liam's
do you
moved-
consent to me moving?
Yes.
So Liam used one action to move himself with a go to Mexico City, and using his second one to move Jasmine over,
Chico.
giving Jasmine his Mexico for 3.
And considering we need to very badly clean up red, 4, 5.
Michael, you can't leave me here. Michael!
You're right next to a research station. You're essentially there.
Research your mom.
Oh.
Yeah. So he used his last 2 actions to move Jasmine and Raikkonen over to Kolkata. Liam, your 2 city cards are Mumbai and Seoul. So Seoul getting the first one, so good thing. Oh, yeah, that's fine.
That's not very cool.
Seoul is where patient 0 was.
Yes, it was.
Damn it, Seoul.
Monkey Mumbai.
Is that me?
Jasmine.
No,
Where-
I'm joking. It's fine.
No, hang on. We gave.
Oh wait, Mumbai is that
Sorry,
way?
we gave Liam.
Where is
city
Mumbai?
cards.
Sorry about it.
Okay.
Reichland's just gaslighting again.
We gave Liam city cards we need to affect.
Yep.
Yep. So.
Shania
Shouldn't
and Sao Paulo.
I? Oh, I just plain say her Polo.
Again.
Shania, and you have Sao Paulo. Is it my turn now?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Can I have Kolkata, please? And can I please have Sao Paulo?
You have to clean your hand first.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
So that's one action to get Kolkata and another action to cure it.
yep, I'm gonna cure that
So
one.
Cure
And then
that.
you want Sao Paulo?
Yeah, I want Sao Paulo.
And then that's 3 actions to
And
get
then
Sao Paulo.
4 to cure it.
And 4 to
Jesus.
cure it.
We're so back. We're so back.
Bam! We've now cured. We need to move the cures.
Was it yellow and black?
Yeah,
Yes.
yellow and black. Now we just need
Yellow,
blue.
Black and yellow, black and yellow. Oh, yellow and black.
And-
Let's shake things up a little.
All right, I need to get to San Fran.
You could use your thing to clean that and then go.
I'm not gonna have enough actions to eradicate the way.
Can you use your local thing more than once?
You might want to chuck a quarantine on Jakarta.
So local 1, 2, 3.
No, what I'm getting at is can you use your local more than once?
No, I can only once per turn.
Ah,
Oh
Wait,
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 you're the only one. You're the only one over there.
what are we doing? Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say someone needs to go clean up Jakarta because I thought you were down here with us, but no,
My turn.
not clean it. Quarantine it.
Jasmine, have you got your 2 city cards?
No.
Okay. Yours are Johannesburg and Santiago. So
more
yellows.
yellows.
Woo!
And-
Did we
No, we
infect
haven't.
No, we've got to infect.
Buenos Aires
Mm-hmm.
and Moscow?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, I know how my turn's going to be spent.
Is it gonna be spent getting Mitchell to us?
It's going to be turning Mitchell into my personal medical Roomba again.
That's right. My turn.
Me.
We've cured Black Egg.
Yes.
Black and yellow.
Black and yellow.
Which is why you're going to be a medical Roomba next turn. Oh no, Liam's turn. To clean up.
So I'm going to use my Riyadh card
That's a good idea.
Ooh, or you could
to
do
teleport instantly to Riyadh. Oh look, we've cured Black, so all the cubes on Riyadh disappear.
Bye, Riyadh.
And then I'm going to just move to Baghdad, to Tehran, to Moscow, and
This
Um,
one.
just automatically clean up Moscow as well.
Can you eradicate it, please?
I can't.
Unfortunate, but
It's okay.
we can. We can do
And
that.
then eradicating disease is another objective that we need to do. So
On your next turn, can you get to San Fran?
my turn.
Yep,
San Fran.
San Fran.
Yeah, I could teleport there using my Sanford card. That's smart, right?
Damn it! No, I need that.
So that's my turn. So next two cards are Moscow and New York, my city cards. And Jasmine, I'll get you to draw top two cards, please, of the affection pile.
Bogota
Pagoda.
and Milan.
That's you. I am aware this time.
Woo!
My God.
I have,
Oh, Mumbai's
we
there.
don't need to put one on Pagoda because Pagoda
Speaking the
is
language of
permanently.
gods.
Woo!
Start
Pagoda.
recording
Oh yeah.
Huh?
You're the notes person.
it. I am the minutes.
I mean, it's not gonna matter when we cure it on my turn.
Pagoda. What other places have you been to?
So Pagoda and I TP to Riyadh,
Yeah.
Baghdad, Tehran, Moscow. So end of board roundup, we've killed yellow and sorry, I gotta move this over right. So we killed yellow and black. For blue, we have one in Montreal, one in Madrid, two in Milan. Yellow, we have one in Miami, one in Sao Paulo, one in Lima, two in Buenos Aires. For black, we have two in Chennai. And for red, we have two in Shanghai, one in Seoul, three in Tokyo, which is quarantined, one in Osaka, one in Taipei, three in Hong Kong, which is quarantined, one in Bangkok, one in Manila, which is quarantined, one in Sydney, and three in Jakarta. Reichland,
Hola.
it is your turn.
Not in the space of one of those freaks, am I?
No.
You are currently still in Kolkata. What you could do is go down to Bangkok, quarantine, Jakarta, quarantine, and then finish in Shanghai.
I could, yeah.
Your point being? No, sorry, yeah. What was the plan? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Oh, actually, you'd only be able to quarantine Jakarta. So that'd be 1 to move to Bangkok, 2 to move to Jakarta, 3 to quarantine it, 4 to move to Shanghai. Chennai.
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 Chennai. Oh, it
Chennai.
doesn't matter. Yeah, it is a city.
Alright, yeah, I'll do that then.
Okie
Because that
dokie.
eliminates one of our problems.
Okay, so 2 to Jakarta through Bangkok, and then end your turn, Chennai.
Yep.
Your two city cards are Beijing and Baghdad,
Oh boy.
and one in Baghdad. Oh no, we don't need to put one in Baghdad because
You've already been there.
I've been there.
Yeah.
And top two cards are the
Why would we need to put one in Baghdad anyway?
because sorry, I'm stupid. Yeah. No,
I am.
Tokyo. Oh no.
Tokyo.
Oh no.
I don't know.
And Lima.
Lima. Yeah. Liam.
Alright, let's go. First of all, do you consent to me moving you?
Yes.
Let's eradicate black real quick.
Yep.
You lost Manila.
I can maybe use that.
So teleporting me from Moscow to Kolkata, and then using the second action to move me to Chennai.
It's one of our objectives done as well. So, 3 more actions.
2 more.
2?
Oh no, sorry, yeah, because he just moved because Reichland's there, so he just was one action to me there.
Mm.
And good point. Sorry.
I don't really know what
If
else
you
I can do.
if you don't know, can you have me and your turn with teleporting me to you so I get that extra action?
Okay.
This is just a suggestion.
I'm thinking.
I mean, you're close enough together that he could just walk over to you.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to teleport.
To
So moving himself to Chennai.
do any of you two need to be somewhere in particular?
New York or San Fran,
New York or San Fran?
because they're the 2 cards he has that I need.
I can use the last of my actions to move you to a research station, which makes it capable for you to move there quicker.
Yeah, that works.
My city cards, please.
Hong Kong.
Damn it.
So remove the quarantine marker of Hong Kong.
And
And
cartoon.
cartoon. And Kirby's draw top 2 infection cards, please, Jasmine.
Taipei
Taipei
and Osaka.
and Osaka.
Yeah, we're not having a good time over in Red A.
Nope.
Nope.
Never are.
Nope, nope, nope.
Okay.
So I got to screen back over to Tokyo.
Yeah, because Hong Kong will pop soon.
I could just use my resilient pop to just get rid of those Tokyo now. We just need to worry about Hong Kong and Jakarta.
I'd prefer you got rid of Hong Kong.
Because Hong Kong
Yeah,
can
Hong
go
Kong
to
is much
Kolkata.
more dangerous.
But it's harder for us to get to Tokyo.
No, I've got a card I can fly there. I don't have a Hong Kong card, is the only
It's
thing.
connected to six different cities though, Mitchell.
Alright, we'll save that for when we get the epidemic card.
Yeah,
Save
Hong
it.
Kong is bad.
Bad.
So we gave you city cards. Yep. So Jasmine.
Tokyo
We
at least
just
has a
did the
roadblock in
infections.
it.
So whose turn is it now?
Jasmine.
It's my turn.
Wow.
Wow. Can I have Atlanta, please?
Yeah.
And Milan?
Yeah.
Cheers.
So we need to start working on.
That's 2. I'm going to fly from Karachi to Atlanta between the 2 stations. And then I'm going to head over to... Oh, they're both the same distance away. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's not much of a muchness. Would you rather go to New York
Yeah,
or San Fran?
New York.
New York. Whoop. And I'm just going to move to Washington. And that's my turn. I don't have quite enough moves to New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's say we draw a blue card. Oh, well, it's epidemic and Ho Chi Minh City.
Yay.
Alright, so what city are we getting rid of? Hong Kong.
Yeah, ideally.
Okay.
Ideally, because Hong Kong can bleed out into Kolkata and cause havoc.
Can you please remove the Hong Kong card from the discard pile, Jasmine?
Bye Hong Kong.
Bye-bye.
Alright. You start off by drawing the bottom card of the infection pile. And hope to God that's not red.
It's Beijing.
It's Beijing pops.
Oh, no.
First
Where is
up,
Beijing?
it's all the way.
It's
Oh.
the military base.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
So please place one on
And it
Seoul
goes to 2
and
different
Shanghai.
areas. So it's not too
Yeah,
bad.
that could have been worse. That could have been worse. But now red is just popping everywhere.
I'm
Like,
just glad that rioting means we don't have to destroy military bases.
Yes.
So what other objective? Like we only need 2, right?
We
Right.
definitely need to discover a cure for blue. And then we just need to either quarantine 7 faded cities,
I just need one
or
more
have
card
a
for blue.
military base in 6 regions of the world.
I just need one more card for blue, which is why I'm heading towards New York. And he's got New York.
If either Beijing or Shanghai pops, the Hong Kong pops too, by the way.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're gonna have a chain pop event. Oh, if Shanghai pops, then Tokyo pops as well.
And Taipei will pop as well.
Ah.
So we'll
I think it's got a game end, that's fine.
Things.
It's gonna get pretty damn close.
I think this might just frick us royally.
Just 2, right?
No, I think that's 3 now.
That's 3 now.
Yeah.
Moscow.
Moscow.
Moscow's eradicated, so that's fine.
Lima.
Lima's there.
Milan.
Milan. We just gotta have to deal with it when we get to it.
We can all breathe.
I haven't
I'm
been
still
breathing.
not.
Still not. I forgot how to breathe.
My turn. So I start with Liam, so I get an extra turn.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move up 1 to Kolkata, 2 to Hong Kong, place a quarantine in Hong Kong, go to Shanghai, place quarantine marker in Shanghai. That's all 5 of my turns. So that means that you will have to move me away from here on your turn, Liam.
Okay.
No, you can cop a scar.
Liam, you have to move me out of there on your turn.
But
I have a way.
moving him to New York would be the best.
That's the plan.
Yeah, because I need him with me.
Cute.
Unless I happen to get a blue card.
So that won't affect faded figures, but that'll stop Milan and Lima from popping.
So I just got grassroots program. So I drew Osaka and Bigoda. And Osaka is the grassroots program. So the person who plays this card may discard up to 3 city cards, moving 1 cube matching the color on each card from anywhere on the board. So I'm thinking of just blowing Osaka and also blowing Bangkok to just remove one off Beijing. If you guys are okay with that. It's not an action, so I can just do that right now.
Just one?
Don't
Yeah.
think you can remove faded figures though.
It's faded figures count as cubes.
We went through this last time.
Okay, I'm just a little confused because it specified faded figures on the previous setup perk, so I'm not really sure if they do count as cubes.
We looked it up last time. They do apparently count as cubes.
They count as cubes.
I'll take your word for it.
They just basically replace the cubes.
So you only got rid of 1 faded figure?
Yeah.
Can't you get rid of 1 for each?
Yeah, but I only have 1 red card.
Oh, so that doesn't count the one it's on.
No.
No.
You either use the event of the card.
Well, that sucks.
Let's quickly just double checking.
The event or the card thing or the...
Yeah.
The faded figure thing.
We'll just continue on like it does, for the time being. So Jasmine, keep his draw top 3 cards of the
Osaka?
Osaka.
Not a pop. That's not a pop. It's gonna pop soon. Tokyo, there we go. There's the pop. And
Yeah.
Oh no.
are you okay?
I'm sorry, that was like... I saw the pop and I got scared.
You should be scared because Seoul is not popping, but it will.
Tokyo and...
Shanghai is now popping. Oh god, this
I
is...
put
No.
quarantine on Shanghai.
Oh, good. Okay, so Shanghai's quarantine is gone.
Okay, so
So we had Tokyo.
Osaka pops.
Osaka is popping.
which means we'll pull one at Taipei.
Taipei.
Where there's a will, there's
That's
a
it.
way.
Does Seoul pop?
No, Seoul just got 1. It had 2.
Okay. Okay, good.
So now Tokyo is unstable, and Osaka is now rioting. Oh, indeed.
Rioting is a bad idea when there's zombies outside.
That's right.
Just FYI, guys. If
So
you're...
Darwin theory will kick in.
So that's my turn done.
There's a zombie apocalypse, don't be rioting outside. Go do it in quiet.
How many picture cards do you draw?
There has been 1, 2, 3,
I will draw one more.
4, 5. Oh,
One more.
I thought you meant the entire pile. Let's go. Shania.
Shania's cute, so we don't worry. So, and round up, black is still eradicated. For blue, we have 3 in Milan, 1 in Madrid, 1 in Montreal. For yellow, we have 3 in Lima, 1 in Sao Paulo. Cure diseases from the city. That's 1 in Miami, 3 in Lima, 1 in Sao Paulo, 2 in Buenos Aires. For red, oh boy.
Did Dragon get cards?
Hasn't even been my turn yet.
Oh.
We have 2 in Beijing, 3 in Seoul, 3 in Tokyo, 3 in Osaka, 3 in Taipei, 3 in Shanghai, 3 in Hong Kong, 1 in Bangkok, 1 in Ho Chi Minh, 1 in Manila, 1 in Sydney, 3 in Jakarta, and 3 cities are quarantined, those being Hong Kong, Manila, and Jakarta. Rightly poo.
Did you get cards?
Yeah, that's why I got my Osaka, Bangkok, so I gotta
Oh, yeah, okay.
get rid of those.
Carry on.
We've got to start thinking about getting these quarantines off or having a military base.
Yeah, well, I can only quarantine so much.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What do we need? 7? We've got 3.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm, mm.
Yeah, I don't have enough actions to do what I want to be doing.
That's right. What can you do?
Nothing.
No.
So I was thinking I could either fly to Tokyo or Beijing to start handing out quarantines.
Tokyo would probably be your best bet. And then you can move to Osaka and place one and a quarantine there, since they're both on 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'm happy with that.
Okay, so where are we putting quarantines?
On Tokyo and Osaka, please.
Tokyo and Osaka.
And I recommend this turn in Osaka. Are you happy to remove them from there on your turn, Liam?
I can do that.
Your 2 cards are Jakarta, so we'll take the quarantine marker of Jakarta. And what's the other one? Madrid. Okay.
Ooh, pretty.
Well, now I don't need to bring Mitchell to you. You can just take on his turns.
So, give us draw the top 3 cards of the infection pile.
And tell me whether my character does.
Sao Paulo. Beijing.
Bane doesn't pop, that's fine.
And Riyadh.
And Riyadh is cured, so we don't have to worry about it.
Eradicated. Riyadh is
Eradicated,
eradicated.
Liam.
Okay.
Yeah, you no longer
We
have
need
to
to
worry
save
about
2 people. Yoink. Yoink.
it. That's 2 turns.
Hmm.
You know what are you going to do with the rest?
I'm thinking.
You could go down to Jakarta and just whack another quarantine down there.
And then take a scar when he's
That
taking
is
his
risking. That is risking me taking a scar.
Oh, yeah.
But we just need 7 at the end of someone's turn.
One, two, three.
Also, we haven't drawn Jakarta yet, which means it's coming up. Yeah.
If you need to, I think this might have to be where we might have to start making some sacrifices. If you,
Well,
because if Jakarta pops, then we all get a
Scar.
scar.
well. Your region must have a military base on it.
We've got one, is it?
Just cop
And we
one
have a
fucking scar,
region.
it's not going to kill you.
Yes.
What are you thinking?
Are you thinking of...
I'm thinking we roadblock between Jakarta and Chennai.
So what I did earlier.
Because that's pretty much the only thing we can do without risking one of us getting a scar
So
on that
yeah.
turn.
Can you? What are you thinking of your last turn?
Last turn? I don't know. I suppose I can move you over to where Jasmine is so that you can clean up yellow.
That'd be good. Okay. That's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Go back and Los Angeles to you, Liam.
Thank you.
Actually, that might be a good thing. That means Jakarta's going to be like... Oh, actually, no. We got Seoul, Shanghai, Beijing, Taipei.
Yeah, no, we're fine.
I just want to have a look at what cards we actually have. So Beijing, Tokyo,
You saw that.
Osaka.
It's not very cool.
That's not cool. That is not cool. Not cool.
What?
Oh, actually, no. It's okay. It's okay.
What?
It's okay.
What card do you drop at the bottom?
You're adding 3 to that, Jasmine.
Oh, Bangkok.
Oh.
I'm so glad I roadblocked.
Oh.
Okay, so
All
the
right.
card that Jasmine just drew from the bottom of that
It was
was
Bangkok.
Bangkok. So Bangkok immediately pops. No, we're up to 5 outbreaks already,
Which means that Jakarta's popping,
Just 5. And we're definitely going to outbreak this turn.
and Jakarta pops as well. So that's.
but it
yeah.
doesn't go into Shanghai because we block the road.
Okay.
Ho Chi Minh.
Do we have to remove the roadblock after it pops?
No.
Oh. Oh, that's nice.
All right, I think that's it.
think-
Oh, Kolkata. Kolkata
Kolkata
becomes a
becomes
faded
faded.
city.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
not Kolkata.
This is super unpoggers.
This is not
I
Poggers.
think you should have taken the L and put down the quarantine and Jakarta would have spared us this.
It was
Actually,
Bangkok that popped.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
Bangkok
but
affecting
because of
Kolkata.
Because Bangkok popped, Jakarta popped as well. So if we had the quarantine market, then it wouldn't have.
What? No, Bangkok was the card that was drawn.
Yeah.
Bangkok was always going to pop.
But what I'm saying is that if we had the quarantine marker in Jakarta, it would have stopped Jakarta from blowing up as well. So we're getting just gotta have to start thinking about making sacrifices we get later on because we're starting to get overwhelmed. And we still have to do quarantines or having military bases. We should have gone with the military bases for the last game and upgrade because this is going to be.
Well, we
stressful.
were talking about doing it, and then we didn't.
Yeah, that's all right. We made decisions. We did.
We did.
So
I am
Jasmine,
very cozy in this bed we're sleeping in.
With your scars.
hey, I want to put those military bases down. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yes, my turn.
No, because we got.
Oh, I thought you were saying that because it was my turn. That is less
This is what
Poggers.
I'm scared about.
Buenos Aires.
One of our series.
Taipei.
Taipei pops.
And that means Shanghai pops.
That means
And
Beijing
no,
pops and Hong Kong
we've
pops.
lost.
No, we've lost because we ran out of little men.
Oh,
That and we got the fucking cap
Yeah.
already.
Yeah,
That's game.
that is game.
we're doubly boned.
Fuck, we were a few turns from getting that too.
Hmm.
Oh, that's maddening.
That is maddening.
Okay.
Man, who would put all the red cards at the top?
Alright, so we lost this. So,
Oh, yay, we get more event cards.
yeah, I was really hoping we get the W on this one.
Oh, no.
That's alright. Franklin, can I see the pen, please?
Oh, hey, we didn't run out of little men.
But still, though, that was like a chain pop up at least.
That was a chain
Four.
one.
1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. And 5 for soul. Fuck.
Yeah.
That was not good.
We're so
There's a
boned.
poppin'.
Alright, so can we start clearing off the board, please?
So we need to put stickers on all the ones that just popped.
No, if a chain pops to the point of collapse, of winning, we only need to do it for the ones that suck outwards. Once we hit 8, we stop. So we only need to do 2, 3. So Taipei was the one that made it all go off.
Yep.
Taipei pops.
So
Then
Taipei, then Hong Kong, and Shanghai, and
Yeah.
that's it. Shanghai.
Shanghai's riding.
Yeah. So what is that? Hong Kong becomes unstable.
on the
Taipei,
plus side, we can augment black with another positive trait.
that's right. And Shanghai and Taipei are now rising.
Flip this because we're panicking for the next game.
Alright, so, sorry, can we start clearing up the board, please?
Yes.
So I can start ready for the next
I
one.
already did.
That's alright.
Most of it's your stuff now.
I've got one man.
Yeah, Mitchell.
I know where you live, Liam.
That
Yeah.
was not Poggers.
Please do not tell the audience where I live, Mitchell.
Can you do the Walter White? I live at 24601 Negra Arroyo.
Like a Walla?
308 Negra Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
That's it.
We had Al
That's
did a
what you
song
did.
about Albuquerque.
I love Albuquerque.
The-
So does Looney Tunes. There are a lot of Looney Tunes bits in regards to Albuquerque.
His entire song about Albuquerque is just how he doesn't like sauerkraut. He's like, the point of this really long story is, I just really hate sauerkraut.
Weird grudge to have, but okay.
Yeah.
Weird hill to die on, but okay.
It's the middle of the song that always gets stuck in my head, though. I kept my tray table up. I was on a plane crash and everybody died except for me because I kept my tray table up and my seat up in the full upright position.
I wish I was in the
Sorry.
upright position.
At the end of your first game in
Why
June,
are you upside down?
your game and upgrades. Open the following door and then draw this card.
You suck.
Right click, you scratch that off, and I'll open up the W. I don't know why we're getting the W. We didn't win.
Because we need to see what we missed.
That's right.
Or is it possible we can get it on the next run?
Is it possible
So-
to learn this power?
Players may add 3 equipment stickers to any city cards played that don't already have stickers on them. As a game and upgrade.
Are you okay?
Yeah, hiccups.
You need to give your cards to someone.
Give it to right there.
They're all over there.
I'm going to cry. Very badly.
I mean, I gave my cards
And
to
ugly.
Rafiki.
Look at all the new rule stuff we haven't opened up yet. My god, how much more complicated must this game get?
As much as it feels.
I feel like after we do a campaign one, we should definitely give the podcast a break and just do like a much more chill, like easily replayable game.
No.
What,
That
like
would-
Zombicide? That's pretty chill.
That would be only pain.
I mean, we are doing just basic games as well.
Okay.
Because we did Zombicide and we did, what was the other one we did?
Betrayal.
Yeah, that's the one.
So, the only ones that we can do this time around are character upgrades, positive mutations, equipment, and unfunded events. I say only.
We can do something because we eradicated black, right?
Yes, we can even put both our game and upgrades and give it a efficient sequence so you don't longer need to spend an action to discover a cure for this disease, and easier agents. You can discover a cure for this disease with 1 fewer card. So that means that Jasmine only needs 3 black cards to cure it.
That's pretty poggers.
That is pretty bogus.
But we also have character upgrades as well.
We don't need that shit.
Oh, hang on. Formidable. So we have. Okay, let's do a quick round because I feel like it's been around since we've done a few of these.
Is there one that gives you 1 more scar point? So I
Probably.
don't fucking die.
Just don't die.
Oh, right, cool.
I thought you were going to switch to the soldier if you died.
Yeah.
So you can do relationships. You can do character upgrades. We can make black efficient a sequence. What was the other one? We could start giving out equipments to cars that don't already have one.
Not gonna lie, Reichland dying would be very sad for me.
I don't think.
Damn. Anyway,
I don't
Because
think
then
we
I
can do the latter
couldn't steal his
because
cards
equipping is
anymore.
something we do on our actual turn.
well, I'm just reading what it says on here. It says players may add 3 equipment stickers to any city cards or player deck that don't already have stickers on them as game and
Oh.
upgrade.
Don't
Then
die,
What's
Reichland.
the point of equip then?
Because it's like with the unfunded upgrades, it just permanently stays on them.
Mm.
So we can spend actions to do it on our turn, or we could also spend
Oh,
some points in the
okay.
game and upgrade to do it there
Alright.
as well.
Uh-huh.
So I think giving black efficient a sequence is probably a no-brainer.
That is pretty good.
Are there any specific character upgrades somebody would want to have?
What character upgrades have we got?
There's Formidable. You may use a city card from an adjacent city when building any structure. Oh, there's only 1 character upgrade on that.
But we could give Grizzle to Reichland. Do not gain Scar when you're in a city when it outbreaks.
Yeah, I think that would be extremely helpful for Reichland.
There's
So can you have more
Forecaster.
than 2 character upgrades?
Oh, yeah,
you're already,
good point.
You're already a max.
He's
yeah.
already maxed out.
So Forecaster, at the start of your turn, take a look at the top 2 infection cards, archive access, increase your hand limit by 1 card.
What upgrades does he have?
Local pressure and veteran.
Would you swap either of those out?
No,
No? Okay.
No.
they're pretty good.
Cool.
Because all I do is quarantine, and they both work for that.
So if we were to,
I'm thinking just because I hop around the board a lot, Formidable is really good for figuring out, ooh, where do we want to put stuff? Then I can just jump next to the city and then place it, provided someone's nearby.
we could also look at giving someone a relationship with someone else.
Mm.
So we have family members with that being, if you start your turn in the same city as a family member, gain 1 extra action. There's co-workers with, you may share knowledge with a co-worker as long as one uses the city of that card is being passed, and the researcher can pass any card. So that might be pretty cuckoo bananas. For the other one, we have friends with. If you start your turn in the same city as a friend, you may look at but not arrange the top 2 cards to play deck. And then you have rivals with. When a rival plays or discards a card, you may immediately discard any 2 cards to pick it up.
Co-workers has been working really well at the moment.
Because you and Raikkonen are co-workers, hey.
Yeah. So, like, if either of you wanted to be a co-worker,
There's no point for them though.
For us?
well, it means only one of us needs to be in the city. Rather
Oh, if
than,
you're going to get it with them.
yeah.
Oh, right.
Just with you, I can take it anywhere. I can be anywhere on the board, and you can be anywhere on the board. With the co-workers, for either of these two, one of us just needs to be in the city. We don't need to both be in the city
Okay.
to pass a card over.
Do you and Liam want to be co-workers then? Because I get a little bit more use from my cards for being able to TP to places. Liam.
That does seem fair.
Yeah.
Alright, so looks like Jasmine and Liam becoming co-workers.
Whoop, whoop. Anyone have a pen? Actually, I think I have a pen.
Alright. Well, this was an L on our part. But does not mean that we have permanently lost. Man,
Mitchell, you have a
Yeah.
pen.
so we have for our game and upgrades, we have made black easy to kill by no longer need to spend an action to discover a kill for it, which is big. And Liam and Jasmine are now becoming co-workers.
Thank you.
Welcome. Oh, you want scientist?
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty. Oh, I've put my upgrade in the relation slot. What am I doing? I'll put my relation in the upgrade slot then.
What have you done?
So
Ignore my thing. It's perfectly normal.
It's perfectly normal.
in that case, I think that's game. Yeah, the stickers for this aren't great. I think
Look into your book.
yeah. I think, oh my god. It is one complaint I would have about this. The stickers in this are fucking awful.
Use a better adhesive.
The
Yeah.
complaint I have is that it isn't multi-use. Get on that, please.
But I think that's the end of this episode.
They wouldn't need to worry about the adhesive if it was multi-use.
Yeah, sorry.
Exactly.
So thank you guys so much for joining us. It was fun. I hope this was like good for you as it has for us. I guess we will. Yeah. I guess we'll see you all when we record the next episode. I'll wrap up in about 5-10 minutes. Thanks everyone. Bye.
Bye.